Hi, this is Graham Jeacocke here again. I was watching a clip where Novak Djokovic was in conversation, a heated conversation with the umpire, and he was asking if the umpire would do something about the four members of the audience who were taunting him throughout the match. And he made a point that they were drunk, a bit like Nick Kyrgios did at Wimbledon. But anyway, it just came to me that there's ways round other than going to the umpire, because if the umpire doesn't have any sympathy towards the situation, then it might not be the best way to go about it. So you have to do something. Just like Kyrgios can go up to the crowd and start talking throughout a tennis match. The umpire did not say that was wrong. So I remember from another clip from the Tsitsipas match that after Tsitsipas had won, he was giving out cards or something like that to his fans. They were hanging over the edge of the barrier, and he was raising the cards up to give out, and they were all thanking him for it. But anyway, I think this is what Djokovic should have done when he was on the tennis court. Now, I mean, he's part of the Orthodox Church, I think it is. Now, maybe after the match he should get into some conversations with, well, the leaders of the Orthodox Church. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, people in the church, right? And find ways to develop cards that have specific relevance to certain things throughout the match that Djokovic may dislike. And instead of bringing it to the attention of the umpire, which may not get resolved, he could take it into his own hands. Just like Tsitsipas did with his fans, right? Because, I mean, it's all very well for the audience to get served alcohol if they were drunk, as Djokovic claimed, right? Or they were using the drink as an excuse to be rowdy, because that's what most people do. They say, oh, it's the drink that's doing all the bad thing here. But anyway, I was thinking, I mean, all these people, the people in the crowd, it's their choice to do the things they do, right? But it's also the choice to show those people who have the freedom of choice as a person in the audience, of a crowd rather, of the consequences. Now, if they are drunk, right, or they're intoxicated, or I mean, not intoxicated, what's that word? Very relaxed and happy. Anyway, that not too intoxicated, but enough to be causing a bit of a problem. I mean, if a member of the security had come down personally, right, and delivered a message, right, and said, we've just had a phone call from a member of your family. There's been an incident. Now, at that precise moment, this intoxicated person has to sober up. Now, what kind of a man or a woman even has the luxury to set aside an hour of the day to suggest that, oh, nothing will ever be required of our full attention. We can get drunk because there's no wrong that's going to happen. Well, those 4 people who were taunting Djokovic, or indeed any player in the ATP Tour or WTA Tour, it says a lot about how they think about love and how they relate to their friends and family, that they would set aside a certain number of hours and for this moment, we are never going to be ready for you. You bet. You know, it's a bit like a gambling. You see, those people in the crowd, you actually gamble with your friends and family when you get drunk. Now, it's your choice, but there's a lot of ways you can be better people, and I think that's I think that's what they should do. They should give out little cards that highlights situations and give people hope. You confront them, because what are they going to do? I mean, here they are in a public room. Now, they're not going to hit back and slam the door in your face for giving out information. But they might if they were intoxicated. But anyway, making assumptions here, but the prosecution always makes assumptions because no one knows what the truth is. That is why you ask questions. And it's the honesty of the person to return the answer. Anyway, that's it for now. Enjoy the rest of the AO if you're watching it. Bye.